Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Chuck Bartok again, back with you for another session of sifting through the marketing BS. I don't know about you, but in the past few weeks, through August and September, I believe we all, those of us on the internet, and involved in marketing and have signed up to various newsletters, have been inundated by so many outstanding products that it seems like everybody must have if they want to make the proverbial $50,000 a week. These programs are very, very interesting in the fact that none of them is lacking in information that can be an asset to somebody who has the background, the desire, and the knowledge to apply these on a massive scale to help them build their business. I've been following some of the wonderful posts by Bob the Teacher Jenkins, and of course Rick Butts, who I just have an awful lot of affection for as far as his delivery. Both Bob and Rick in their blogs have recently been pointing out to some of the weaknesses in these so-called product must-have launches. And they basically center on the fact that so many people online who have a tremendous desire to become successful or to expand their income and enjoy that $50,000 a week income aren't prepared to do the work. The knowledge is there, the information is there, but unless you have, and I beat a dead horse all the time, unless you have the proper mindset, and unless you as an individual have grasped the intensity of being in business and all that that responsibility entails, so many will end up spending hard-earned money from the outside and buy wonderful products that do work but do nothing with them. I had a conversation with a friend of mine the other day, a person who calls me for advice. In his case it's free, so I guess we know what it's worth. No, I try my best. And he said, I have this product, and now I have an opportunity to step forward and get some more information if I spend another X or Y. What should I do? And I asked him an important question. I said, what have you done with the first thing that you purchased? Well, I haven't really got through it yet. I said, have you applied the principles? Have you put it to work? Have you got the machine going? Are the wheels turning? No. Well, why would you then want to consider spending money on top of money that you've already spent for an asset that you're not using? Now, there are many on the internet far more advanced than my simple experience. I've only been here for 4 years. My degree of sophistication is minimal. But I do try to take an asset and instantly act upon it and put it into force. I purchased a product from one of our members of Beginner's Marketing class, Mr. Kevin Johnson. I purchased his audio, $67. I followed his audio to a letter, and within 48 hours enjoyed very nice cash flow with a well over 60% return on investment, and that has been happening daily since I started following his directions on a very small, modest, additional income type business. Total time invested, initially a couple of hours, and daily about 45 minutes. Now, there are some other aspects here that we must discuss. I did have to have $100 capital to go out and buy the initial inventory, which of course I've turned about 7 times, 1 time a day, at 60% gross profit margin, and when I factor in all my costs, I'm sitting around 45%, which is wonderful for me. But you see, what's happened is that $100 has grown because I've reinvested the money, so that now I'm at a level that's very easily managed, and I look to another $400 or $500 a week income for another hour of my time, 5 days a week. I could have jumped on another great program that somebody else just offered for $367. I could have purchased, quote, somebody else's program because it's the hottest thing going this week and everybody's got to have it, and my gosh, they sold out overnight and had to make some more. But you know what? I haven't perfected the first one. And then there comes another point in time. Where do you want to go with your time and energy? Just some thoughts from the old man up in Northern California, sifting through the marketing BS. I'll leave you with this thought. If you have in your library any ebooks, software programs, or systems that you haven't opened and put into effect, before you spend another penny, why not go back to those things that excited you when you said yes, that excited you when you opened up your credit card, and put them to use? Who knows, you might make a buck or two. Again, Chuck from Northern California saying, talk to you next time.